So I just rewatched Obsession for the third time. Yeah, it's that good. But the main divisive question that I see a lot of people asking is whether pre-Wish Nikki actually liked Bear. So of course a lot of fans are confused as to whether Nikki actually liked Bear or not before the Wish. And it turns out that uncertainty is indeed intentional. Indy Neverready, who plays Nikki, she said that her and the director of the movie, Curry Barker, they ensured that there was evidence supporting both sides. And a lot of times when you have a crush on somebody, you're not sure whether it's mutual or not. So that's why in the movie there is some evidence to suggest that she did kind of have a thing for him. But then there's also some evidence to suggest that she didn't really like him like that. So in her exact words, she says, Bear has no idea the way that Nikki actually feels about him. And of course, like me and the director are doing character work of where am I coming from? Because I'm playing the character, playing that kind of double-edged sword, playing what Bear would perceive, but also at the same time playing what she would naturally feel. So that says it all right there. She's already playing what Bear perceives. Does she like me? Does she not like me? But then she's also playing Nikki's actual feelings. And regarding whether Nikki actually liked Bear or not before the Wish, she goes on to say, so I think, speaking as the woman who played Nikki, I think Nikki did have a crush on him because he's a good guy. In the beginning, it's not Ian that she has been hooking up with. She talks about the difference between love and a romance and how she doesn't want to be stuck anymore. And again, there is some evidence in the movie to support this. There's actually quite a bit, because while Bear and Nikki were on the phone, they're talking, we get the vibe that they're real close. You know, she sees him as someone that she can trust, and she also says that, you know, she's looking to move away and that they're running out of time. This is the biggest tell right there, because why else would she say that they're running out of time unless there was something that she wanted him to say? Then we also see when he's dropping her off, she made it clear, like, if you like me, now is the time to say so. And I was kind of getting the vibe that she wanted him to say yes, and he chickened out. Of course, he was too much of a coward, but you can definitely see that she's a bit disappointed when he says, no, I just see you as a friend. And of course, there's the line where she says that if she likes somebody, nobody else knows. So I feel as though there's an overwhelming amount of evidence to suggest that she did like him. And Curry Barker, the director of the movie, did say it was possible that Nikki did have a crush on Bear as well. And that while writing the movie, he asked himself, what if Nikki did like Bear before the Wish? Me personally, I do think that she might have had some kind of feelings for him. She would have been open to exploring those more, but he was too much of a coward, so we never got to see that. But of course, if he had done that in the first place, we have no movie. Also, I should have prefaced this in the beginning of the video, but whether Nikki had feelings for Bear or not, it doesn't really matter, because at the end of the day, he used the Wish to strip away her autonomy. Initially, I could understand him not thinking that the Wish would work, because of course, who would actually think something like that would actually be successful? But then the thing is, as he saw that the Wish worked, but it wasn't really Nikki, he doesn't really go through any means to try to reverse the Wish until the very end. And as we saw, even with that, throughout the whole story, Bear's cowardness was really the major problem, and everybody paid the price for it. As usual, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop me a like and a follow. I got more content on the way for y'all soon.